As you guys know, there's been some absolutely massive fixtures this weekend in the Premier League title race, and there is still a few more games to go. Who will win the league? We're going to be discussing everything regarding my team, Arsenal, and Man City, of course, and the bigger picture for the season. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and let's get straight into the video, guys. As you guys can see today, it is a relegation battle game, but we do not care about that. Tottenham, you're welcome. But the table is looking like this right now, guys. A massive, massive win yesterday. That goal from Trossard is one of our most important goals in recent history if we go on to obviously lift the Premier League. Because look at the point gap now. It could have been 2 points ahead with City having a game in hand, which could have been very spooky. But obviously, or would it have been 3? Yeah, 3. But you get my point, guys. You get my point. Now, obviously, we are 5 ahead with City having a game in hand, and that is a massive game, which will be tomorrow. And obviously, Hate Watch will be happening, but we just need to do our job. We've known this for the last, well, only the last week. I mean, not even a week. Yeah, since that Everton game, it's back in our hands. So we've just got to beat Burnley and Palace, and then we're there. But, hey, man, could we get an assist from one of the teams City play? Maybe, but we'll take it one game at a time. But this game, I did a video on it. Go check it out. Massive controversy around it. I don't really know why, because it was the most clear foul ever on Raya, but it was massive because, oh my god, if the refs got that wrong and we drew, it would have been spooky. But not a great performance. Started really well, faded, the nerves kicked in, but Trossard, big up yourself. Absolute cult hero, man. For the amount we paid for him, we could have got Mudryk for way more at the same time. We chose to get Trossard. What a cult hero he's turned out to be. Massive goals in his time at Arsenal, by the way. Not just this one, but this could be the most important he's scored in his career. So big up to Trossard. But obviously I want to big up certain players like Raya making huge saves. That Fernandes save. Gabriel making huge blocks. Saliba dominating as always. Big up, man. Big up the team. And Ben White injury is very unfortunate. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. He's got some sort of knee brace, I think. When he's walking, it's looking peak. But obviously City, I didn't do a video on this because I was like, I don't care, we just need to do our job. As you guys know, I do occasionally do videos on other teams when it comes to City, obviously in the title race, but I knew they were going to beat Brentford. Now, does 3-0 reflect the performance? I think Brentford had quite a few chances, guys. Like, they should have taken them. And questionable refereeing. I mean, when it's Arsenal, nothing, like, everyone's against us, but when it's City, no one cares. I get it, but Bernardo Silva's lucky to not get sent off, guys. And I remember seeing it at the time. He literally punches one of the Brentford players. Yes, it's on his leg, and it's not really a punch, it's kind of a lash out, but surely that's violent conduct. He gets away with murder. He's done it against Everton as well. Not violent conduct, but where he's grappling in the box, and he literally rugby tackles an Everton player to the ground. VAR all of a sudden doesn't look crazy. But you know what? Because of VAR doing what it should be doing yesterday, I'm not going to get onto them. Fair play for getting a big decision right yesterday, because that was massive. But 3-0, they blammed them apart in that second half. Big goals. Brentford, Sharda really should have taken a chance. Could he have got a pen? I think it was outside the box anyway, but I think he goes down too softly, man. Like, he's just looking for the foul. He was through on goal. It's worrying, though, because they were getting in behind, but they didn't take their chances, man. It was really shocking in front of goal. And look at the stats, man. The stats say it all. They got blammed to pieces, especially in that second half. Oh, my word. And look at the XG. The shocking XG. Kelleher was brilliant, but yeah, Doku's been incredible recently. We've said this about Doku. Ability-wise, he's one of the best players 1v1 in the world. But in terms of output, it is horrible. And yes, players that play really well can get away with not having a goal and an assist every game. Like, we get it. Kvaratskhelia, for example, in the league, only has a few goals. But when it comes to big moments, he's been insane in the Champions League. With Doku, in the big moments right now, he's stepping up. But in terms of consistency, I think he did it in an interview as well. He said, I need to do this more often. I need to score the tap-ins, for example. Because you're looking at him sometimes, you're like, what the hell is that end product? Like, the cross is going over the bar, the shots are going wide. He can improve, but he's a very exciting player. And right now, this team's on his back in terms of attack. I mean, Semenyo's been stinking it out recently. I'm going to be honest. Boyhood Arsenal fan as well. Come on, you Gunners. Shirky wasn't great, got hooked. Haaland got a goal and an assist, but chances aren't really coming his way too often recently. And Doku's the one that's rescuing them, man. Against Everton, heroic last-minute equaliser and a brilliant first goal. And he's had about 4 or 5 goals in the last 2 weeks. So credit to him. But apart from that, City don't look great. They don't look great, but they're getting the job done when they need to. Because every game for them, if they slip up one more time, it's pretty much done. Like, if we're being honest. I'm not jinxing anything, but if you're looking at our upcoming fixtures, we got Burnley at home, who are already relegated. Michael Jackson is their manager. And then we got Palace away 3 days before they have a cup final. So, will we play a rotated Palace? Let's hope so. And they get 10 mil bonus if Eze wins the league, guys. It's in his contract. So, another incentive for them to lose. I'm joking. But City have some tough games, guys. Like, this is the one I'm going to be watching, obviously. And everyone's going to be hoping they drop points. That is only in 2 days' time. And that's a must-win, obviously. Palace at home. Palace right now are not doing well in the league. They're literally 14th. But they need to change it soon. And they've got some threats in there. Like, Sarr's been brilliant for them. But I do expect City to win this one, as always. At home as well, they're formidable. But if they don't win, title could be wrapped soon. But they've obviously got must-win games everywhere. And they've got an FA Cup final sandwiched in between against Chelsea. And they're probably favourites for that. But they got a tough schedule, man. They got a tough schedule. That is sandwiched in between Bournemouth away. This is the one I'm looking at. I'm not jinxing anything, but Bournemouth are on the craziest unbeaten run. I think it's 18 games. Like, it's absolutely crazy. They are currently 6th in the league. Yeah, mental stuff. Fair play to Iraola and the team itself. Krupi and Ryan are 2 insane future stars, guys. These guys are ridiculous. But they could potentially get top 5 at this rate. And if Villa win the Europa League, they could get Champions League. Top 6 could get Champions League, which is insane. So there's a real incentive here, obviously, to win, as every game. But they're at home. And they're very good at home. So that's the game I'm looking at. Potential banana skin. And also they've got, obviously, that 3 games in a week, guys. Palace, Chelsea, and then Bournemouth. Bournemouth is the one we're looking at. But they got Villa on the last day. Villa are a weird one, man. They're just very inconsistent. And they've got a Europa League not long after this. So you expect them to win. But all they can do is win and hope we don't. But we have done a very good job in the last few weeks of getting the job done when it matters most. Newcastle, very similar game to the West Ham one in terms of scoreline and performance. And then we've got Burnley and Palace. So I expect us to get the job done. Could it be done against Burnley? If Palace get a result against City, we could actually win the league at Burnley, I'm pretty sure, guys. And Palace, obviously, it most likely will go down to the final day. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, Man City, they've been on a great run, but they've drawn too many games. That's the one thing with them. It happened to us a few seasons ago. If you're looking at their run, they're unbeaten in a long time, since January. But look how many draws, guys. Way too many draws. Way too many. And yes, we've lost a few, but we've also won more. So there is that. Now, ahead of, obviously, the big game at the end of the season, which is my last focus right now, we have got PSG in the final. Now, I've made a video on this, so go check it out. Calafiori's now got a knock, which we knew happened in the game yesterday. I questioned Arteta and his substitutions in the game yesterday because I think he messed up a few with like Zubamendi. But now Calafiori coming off makes a lot more sense. I was thinking, why the hell has he brought him off? But he had a knock. So unfortunately, Calafiori, who was brilliant at the start, he's got another injury. It's a real problem, man. He cannot stay fit. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Ben White's injury does not look good at all. And if we're looking at PSG, I think they're a game or 2 away from winning the league. People said they'd won the league yesterday. They haven't, guys. They haven't. If you're looking at this here, I know it's crazy. I'm looking at the French league. Like, you're probably thinking, what the hell are you doing, bro? Just put the fries in the bag. Like, they're winning the league. And I get it. It's the French league. They're obviously going to win it. But, guys, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I'm just building up to the final and seeing how much they rotate. Because they can afford the luxury of rotating all their best players, guys. The minutes played, I've mentioned it before, for their top players in the league is a joke. But Long are on their tail, guys. They're on their tail. And believe it or not, their upcoming games are long away. Paris FC in the Paris derby, their stadium is like 2 minutes away. So these are massive games for their season. Can they afford to rotate? Yes. But will they rotate some of their biggest players? Probably not. If you're looking at this team, I mean, this is half a B team. I've never seen this goalie in my life. Mayulu at right back. Crazy. Marquinhos obviously playing. Zabani and Hernandez are backups. Ruiz is coming back for injury and he's a starter, obviously. Beraldo in the midfield, I've never seen before. Dro, youngster. Kangin Lee is a bench player. Gonzalo Ramos is a bench player. And Barcola is a rotation player. So pretty much half or more than half of their B team here. And they brought on the likes of Due, Kvara, Dembele, Neves. But there were players rested like Vitinha. Nuno Mendes is out right now. Zaire Emery's out. Pacho's out. So they've got... this is their B team, basically. And they've got big games coming up. So they can wrap the league, I think, against Lyon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they'll wrap it there. But if they don't, and Lyon win, then it'll be very interesting. But obviously, like, realistically, I'm not going to watch it. Like, I'm not that dedicated. But it's just interesting to see the build-up for this final. And we're getting quite a few injuries right now that are not going to help us. But our most important thing is obviously the Premier League. And we're in a good position. Let's get the job done. Let's hope Palace can get something against City. But if not, we just got to win our last 2 games. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel, you subscribe. Hit the like button. Comment down below your thoughts. And make sure you follow my socials. The links are in the description. But it's been Jay-Z Knows Ball and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.